Hello everyone, my name is Neha. I am a FA grade student. Today I am going to represent a topic is teaching for all. My title is Educational Needs of Differently Able Learner. In this I am going to focus on the learner with learning disability, their characteristics and rules. So let's begin with the topic with introduction. Differently able learner have unique educational needs. They may face challenges in learning, motility, communication, or behavior. The presentation focus on learning disabilities. So, as you see the points, in simple language, I can say that some students learn in different way because they have many special needs. These students are called differently able. They might have trouble with learning with new things, moving around, talking and understanding others, behavior in certain situation. This representation is specially focused on learning disabilities. That means the neurology. You can see the word neurological. This is a brain-based condition that makes it hard for some student for you can say reading, writing, spelling, doing math, and understanding and thinking clearly. So, let's go in depth about what are learning disabilities. LD is a neurological disorder. They may interfere with the brain's ability to receive, process, store, or respond to information. Common types of learning disabilities are dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, and ADHD. Student may be intelligent but struggle with special academic tasks. In this, we can say the children learning disability children are problem in the way of brain work. They may take hard to the person. Means hard means to understand or to use information or to remember things. Let's teacher asks a question, they may take time to answer it, to understand the question, and usually you can say it learning in usual way, in another way. Example, you can see there are different types of LDs that are dyslexia means troubling in reading, digraphia is trouble in writing, dyscalculia you can say in trouble in math, and ADHD is trouble focusing or paying attention. So let's go further with the characteristics of learning disability, that is LD. Learner with learning disability shows specific difficulties in academic year. Despite having normal or above average intelligence, the challenges are not due to lack of effort, poor teaching, or low IQ, but due to how their brain process information. So some students with learning disability have a problem in some school subject, even though they are smart or have average or high intelligence. Their problems are not because of they are lazy, they have bad teacher, or they are not smart. Instead, they struggle because their brain work in different way. They become or they come to understanding when it comes to understanding, and using information. So let's go further about the characteristics. So the first characteristics is difficulty reading, that is dyscalculia. You can take an example, simple example. A student see the words cat cat, but read it as a tack or act, that is ACT or TAC. They may skip the line or mix up letter while writing. Next is poor handwriting or spelling. In this, you can say a child knows what they want to write, but their handwriting is hard to read, and they often spell common word like friend, FREND, friend, as FREIND. So they can mismatch means they can go with the letter up and down. Now let's go the third point about the characteristic, trouble with math. A student may forget basic maths fact like 5 plus equals to 9, or struggle to understand time, money, or number pattern. Short attention span. Example, you can take a child may start doing classwork but soon get distracted by noisy people walking by or their own thoughts. They may leave tasks unfinished. Next, poor memory organization. In this, I can give you an example of a student forgot to do homework, loses book, and can't remember instruction the teacher gave just in a minute ago. Right? Next is trouble following direction. We can take an example. If a teacher says, take out your notebook, write the date and underline it, the student might only do one step and get confused halfway. Next characteristic, that is the last one, is normal or high intelligence. In this, we can take an example. Even though they struggle in specific area, student with LD may be great at storytelling, art, music, or solving real life problem. I can say that I was having a child who was ADHD. He knows very well to draw. For example, I was going to make a magazine in my school. So I asked the child to draw a cartoon picture. So he drawed Jack. Have you seen Augie and Cockroaches? So in that there was a Jack, Augie's brother. He drew that drawing without seeing, and I was like, amazing! You are so amazing. You have drawn this without saying it. So these children are more focused on this thing, that storytelling, arts, music, and solving real life problem. Now let's go. What are the role of education of LD learners? Education play the transformative role for learner with learning disabilities by providing the right tools, environment, and encouragement to help them succeed. So in simple language, I can say that education make a big difference for student with learning disability. They get a right tools, supportive environment. They get the right tools means a student get a right tools and supportive environment and encouragement when they do very well in the school. You can see an example. A child struggling with the spelling is given voice to text software and gradually become confident in writing assessment. This can be given in the school with very supportive and very praising side. Let's go with the role of education. What are the role of education with the LD learners? That is early identification of a learning difficulty. In this, you can say the teacher can spot a problem early and give help sooner. Example, a student struggling with the reading is tested. पहले उसने teacher has seen that the student is having reading struggling and found to have a dyslexia. Special reading programs are started early. Second, boost confidence and independence. With the right help, students believe in themselves and do things on their own. Example, you can take a child using a table. Take an example of a tablet. A child is using a tablet to complete homework, feeling proud and less dependent on others. Next education role can be encourages inclusion. Education helps LD students feel part of regular class. Example, a student with ADHD include in the group activity with the small support like reminder, giving the reminder you have to do this. Like ADHD student have a short span attention, so teacher give them the reminder that you have to do this thing, come on, let's do. So that can be an example of encouraging inclusion. Now let's go with the fourth point, that is provide equal learning opportunity. In this you can say all students get what they need to succeed. Example, a math app will help a student with dyscalculia understand numbers better like other. The last role of the education is build self-esteem and academic success. In this, student feels good about themselves and improve in school. Example, after receiving support, means support from teacher, a student grades improve and they feel proud. Like for example, a child has done a work, teacher give a star, or she tell the child to clap the hands for the child, means giving award, and the child feels proud, and that can give us success to and improve for the child. Now what are the strategy in the education can be? So let's go with the part 1, using the right teaching method in initial to address the unique way LD learner observe and process information. So the first one is multi-sensor instruction. This means teaching using more than one sense, that is seeing visual, hearing auditory, touching or moving. Example, a teacher uses colorful chart, that is visual, reading loud, that is auditory, and using letters block to teach spelling, that is touching or moving. Next is chunking, that is break lesson into part. This means breaking big lesson into small, manageable part to help learner understand better. As example, you can give instead of teaching a whole paragraph at once, the teacher explain it line by line. Next part, that is a part 2, is tools of repeating help lead LD learner retain concept better and make learner easier and less frustrating. In this there are assistive technology. Use text to text, speech, audiobook app. These are helpful tools like apps or software that makes learner easier. Example, a student who struggle with reading uses a text to speech app to hear the word while reading the story. Next point is repetition and practice. Reinforce learning through frequent review. This means reviewing the same topic again and again to help the student remember. You can take an example, a teacher review the math table daily to help the child to memorize them. Simple example, repeating and practicing it. Next, the part 3 is emotional support and personalized help LD learner feel secure and capable in learning environment. In this, the subpoints are individualized support, one-on-one help, and personalized worksheet. This means giving personal attention and resources suited to the each student needs. Example, a teacher gives one-on-one help to the student struggling with the spelling and provide a special worksheet tailored to the level. The second sub-point are supportive reinforcement. You can say encouraging student by recognizing their efforts which build their confidence. Example, when a student finish a task correctly, the teacher gives praises or a small reward like sticker or extra playtime. Right? Now let's go with the last part of our presentation, that is conclusion. Learners with learning disabilities are capable and intelligent, but they require special strategy, support, and understanding to each their full potential. Learning disabilities do not define a child's intelligence or future. They simply means that the child learns differently and need teaching method that matches their level style. So my message, final message to all the B.Ed teachers and the teachers are, every child can learn just in their own way. Now let's go with the last and the final, that is my reflection for you. You can give me the feedback on this video. The questions are: which of the following is a characteristics of the learner with the learning disabilities? My options are: lower intelligence level, difficulty in reading or writing or maths, physical movement problem, vision impairment. So you can select or you can give me the answer on my video by commenting it. The second question is: what is the main goal of inclusive education for learner with learning disabilities? The options are: to separate them from other students, to cure their disabilities. Third option: to provide equal learning opportunity and support. The fourth is to reduce the syllabus. So I have given you my questions. Comment on it on this video. Thank you everyone for watching me. Hope you all have understood the topic very well. Thank you so much.